Hi and welcome to this bathroom. So actually I think I need to open the door a little because otherwise it's going to be an echo in here. So I just had a shower and I cleansed my skin. I thought I would show what I'm going to do. It's now like in the evening and yeah, so I'm just going to put around the camera here and show what I have in front. And by the way, this is a water boiler, as you can see. I'm gonna put the camera here once I starting to do my sort of skincare routine. But I wash my face. Honestly, I love my sort of spa routine here. But I wash my face with this, which is the Alba Botanica scrub for face and body. And then, I don't know, I put my toothbrush here on my sunglasses. This is the eyebrow color that I tend to be using, and I thought I would use this one now actually because I think I need to color my eyebrows basically. And also after I have washed my face with that one, I use this one, which is the Alba Botanica Even Advanced Deep Sea Facial Mask, which, as you can see, I have used most of it and I love this product. It's really good. It's like hydrating the skin. And by the way, why I'm wearing this type of shoulder top is because I'm going to use some self tanner. So this is the Dove's Derma Spa Summer Revived. That one is quite good. And I have my whitening toothpaste here. This one I actually don't like because it leaves like a residue inside of the mouth after I use it. But for the whitening it's quite good. And this is my sort of makeup and skincare bag. I got this one yesterday, and if I can put it on the camera now and place it over here, then I'm gonna show, what I'm gonna do. So also, because I'm staying in a hotel, I have to take some clothes with me. I'm only staying here one night, so until tomorrow. So I put all my stuff inside of this sort of net bag, which is actually for laundry. But it was actually quite handy because I'm just staying here one night. So I'm just gonna start off by washing my hands because I want to have clean hands when I do anything with my skin. And yeah, I'm so happy that I have like a full bathroom so I actually can film something like this. So yesterday I went and to some shops and I actually found this like necessaire. I bought one other in the past week, but that one was really bad because it was like you open it but it only had one department, versus this one has like 3 separate departments, and it's much easier to organize all my stuff and take them with me. So let's see, what am I starting with? I'm going to start with some serum, or serum but sort of in the place of a serum. So the product that I'm going to use is this one that I was talking about. This is the Ordinary's argan oil, cold pressed Moroccan argan oil. And I've been using this one every night now for, I think it's like 3 nights, and my skin really enjoys it. So what I do is that it comes with this type of thing. Whoops, so I'm just taking, okay, I have 1 drop on my hand. So I take like 3 drops for my entire face. So you don't need that much of this product. So I'm just looking in the mirror here in front of me what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just putting this on my skin. And one thing I do want to recommend is actually put it on your eyelashes, because this is kind of nurturing, and being gentle around the eye area. So, and I only use this one in the sort of evening and nighttime because it's kind of, I have like an oily type of skin, but this one doesn't make my skin oily. I actually feel like my skin is less oily when I'm using this thing underneath, and I think it's sort of sealing and protecting the skin, and you can definitely feel it even the day after. So then I'm gonna take some of my favorite lip balm, which is this EOS mint. So I'm just putting some of that, and then I'm gonna take my face cream. So if I wouldn't use the argan oil, where did I have my... So I'm sort of... Where did I put one of my products? So yeah, either way, if I'm not using the argan oil, I would use these tretinoin products. So, and that is just to kind of, you know, for more like exfoliation and peeling. So in here I just have my makeup brushes, and also I have my B5 vitamins that are from Solgar. They come in these tabs, and what I do is that I take a little bit of that into the palm of my hand, and then I'm gonna take my moisturizer from Sunfood, and it is the rose and coconut lotion with MSM, and just taking, you know, some of that together with the B5, and then mixing it together between my hands, and then applying it on my face, and just sort of, you know, applying it outward and ensuring that my T-zone also have been covered. And I like to do a little bit of massage, but nothing too much, you know. Actually, it feels like it was almost too little, you know, this. I tend to put a little bit more. Anyway, that is it. That's my moisturizing routine. And now I'm gonna color my eyebrows. So since I'm doing it myself, I'm gonna show you what I do. So I take this one, which is the Depend eyebrow color in brown black. I actually seen that they have this one in Dubai, in the Zoom supermarket. So I mean, if you're over there, you can always check it out. So now I need to see which one is the product to go for. I think it's it should be okay. So this one is kind of a little bit tricky or whatever. Not tricky, but it has two different steps. So step 1, step 2. And you need, it comes with one of these brushes. So I'm just gonna start with the gel number 1, and obviously you cannot wear makeup on your eyelashes when you're doing this. So I'm just going to brush the first gel, which is the color 1, onto my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna leave it on for, I think it's up to 2 minutes, and then I'm going to wipe it off. And then I'm gonna put on the developing gel, and then my eyebrows gonna go totally dark brown. So I'm ensuring that I'm getting this gel all over my eyebrows and closing this one. And I'm washing the brush so I don't have any product left on it. So I can reuse this brush for the second step. Oh my god, I love this bathroom. It's just so nice to have so much space. So let me see what's in here. Okay, so that was gel number 1. And this one is really handy if you're traveling, because I mean, it doesn't take up so much space, so it's really good, you know, even if you would keep it in your hand luggage. And then, now since I have put on my face cream and done my serums and stuff and everything, I do like to use some of this, which is a hand sanitizer, clear hand sanitizer. And what I do with this stuff is that I will put this thing on around my nose piercing, because you have to keep all bacteria away from, you know, from the piercing thing, especially in the beginning when you have done the piercing. Now I like to do that either way, because I just feel like it's more hygienic. And then I sometimes also tend to put this a little bit on my forehead. Be careful, you know, because if you have sensitive skin, you know, you need to consider what you're putting on skin. And also if you have sunburned skin, you should definitely avoid this. But this is kind of killing the bacteria on the skin, and I don't put a lot, I just put a little. And I see I have some eye makeup around my eyes, so I'm gonna take some of my face cream. And by the way, I don't like hotels that doesn't have facial tissues. And I'm going to remove some of the eye makeup underneath my very eye. It always tends to get stuck, some of that over there. But I do have my makeup remover with me as well. So where is it? I keep my makeup remover nowadays in this little pump. And this one is from Cream, and it is their cleansing gel. Or cleansing milk, I mean. So yeah, I have a little bit of dry skin, and I think it's because I was using that tretinoin and it was kind of sunny outside today. So I'm also going to do something else here, since I sort of want to do more like a, you know, evening routine, and I have some time and all these things. So I'm also going to put some of these Andalou Naturals 1000 Roses face mask around my eyes. So, and this one will make my skin look super plump in the morning. So it's really is important, like if you are over 20 years old, or like if you are around 25, to start to consider your skin like in more hydrating and like protecting type of ways, you know, because you don't wanna. I also put a little bit on my forehead because it is quite nice. It just, you can feel how the skin is just soaking up this stuff. I love that one, and I keep it in this travel sized thing. If you would be on an airplane, I think this would be quite a good thing to have with you, so you can just apply it, you know, after you've done your cleansing routine if you're inside of the airplane or whatever. And then that's it. So now I need to wash away this cream on my eyebrows, and how I do it is that I take a piece of tissue here. I think it was around 2 minutes. So I'm just going to, you know, sort of remove it with this tissue, this cream, or like whatever it was called, like color cream. And then I'm going to take the second bottle here, and this is a developing cream. So now you're going to see that my eyebrow is gonna go dark. But that's just the color, so don't worry. After 5 minutes, I will leave it on for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna wash it away. And then I will have color in my eyebrows. So you see, I mean, I got a little bit of products here, or quite a lot actually, but that's okay. Okay. So I probably need to use a little bit of my face cream to get rid of that extra there. So yeah, I'm just applying this now on my eyebrows. A little goes a long way here. That's the device. And then just closing it. And now I'm going to leave this on until the end of the video, so for around 5 minutes. I'm then cleansing this brush again. I just like this type of routine, you know. So if I would be going out now in the evening, or this is actually if I have been at the gym and I need to walk from the gym, you know, to my place, and I might get exposed to the sunlight even in the evening or in the afternoon or wherever I might be on that type of activity. I also like to put some sunscreen, but I use it, I think I need to get a sunscreen, like solid only sunscreen, because I feel like, yeah, I should get that. You know, it's such an important thing to have. But what I have is at least, this one is broken. That's not good. So this is some Andalou Naturals, what is it called? BB cream. And you can see the lid here has sort of, I don't like when these jars get, like when they break after like 2 times of closing them. So I don't know how this is gonna go now. Okay, be careful with these travel size packages because they break so easily. So I don't think this one is gonna stay like this. I would recommend to take like, you know, take some extra travel size packages with you, because you don't know if they break, as this one has done now, because as you can see it's not, oh my god, no, You see, it's like it totally breaks down here. Oh my god, that's so bad. I'm actually pissed off because I purchased these not to have plastic pieces inside of this one, but to actually be able to just keep my travel size like products with me. So since I'm like in Sweden, I'm sharing the bathrooms and stuff with some other people, and I have you know, like a sink in my sort of small apartment, so that's, otherwise it wouldn't be possible for me to live. Since I'm sharing the overall sort of bathroom, I am not able to make these type of videos in that space because, as I'm saying, I'm sharing. So yeah. So anyway, okay. A little bit of an extra thing to do. I don't know how this one is gonna go. It's good that I'm not having to be inside of an airplane tomorrow or something. I'm going to put some tissues around this box, and then I'm going to just be careful when I'm taking it with me back home tomorrow. So now I'm just applying this, and also it's good, I hope that the cream is not going to get to dry out until tomorrow, but I mean, come on, make better type of travel size packages for people who are actually using them. So I'm just applying some of this Andalou Naturals on my face, and I know that my eye area is not looking, you know, I should have some, what is it called? I should have some of that Andalou Naturals around my eyes as well. So I don't know if I'm gonna put on some of that. I just want to leave the, you know, the face mask to sort of sink in before I do anything. And I don't know if I'm going to be going anywhere tonight because it's, I'm exhausted, you know, I'm honestly exhausted from having to deal with my housing situation and being in Sweden and all these things. So I think I'm just going to stay in. I would have liked to go with a bicycle and just bicycle around, because this hotel has bicycles for use. So anyway, now I'm taking this Dove Summer Glow, and I'm going to apply it on my hands, or not hands, like my arms. And that's why I'm wearing this top, because, you know, I need to sort of, what is it called, let this sink into the skin so it doesn't become patchy on the skin. If you have dry skin, I would recommend you, before you're using self tanner, to actually put on some body lotion that is neutral. You can also use like what is it called? You can also use like a mitten or whatever it's called, so you getting the product, you know, not on your hands. But I'm washing my hands now, so I hope this product is kind of developing over a couple of hours, so I know that I won't have the problem of having a lot of products on my hands. So, and in the afternoon, I'm just looking at my teeth. So in the afternoon I was brushing my teeth, and I do that because I'm trying to whiten them a little bit. But I'm also going to use the toothpaste again, so I will do the same routine tonight. And but I'm going to probably have a snack, and I'm gonna make some, I made them actually now in the afternoon, but I'm going to make some more of them because I have like a kitchen cabinet, so I can make some more of them basically. So I'm gonna make some of those sukka, which are chickpea pan bread, and they are so good. Oh my goodness, you need to try and make them. They were so simple to make. What you need to do is to leave the stuff, the chickpeas in water and stuff, like the flour mixed together, inside of the fridge for like 1 hour before you're actually making it. So that is something to think about if you are really hungry. But that also means once you put in the you know, the stuff into the pan, it goes quite fast. Like, you only need to leave it there for a couple of minutes on each side, and then you have like these almost pancake bread. Really nice stuff. They taste really good. You can spice it with whatever you want. You know, you can use I really like the Iranian type of herbal mix, but you can use anything that you prefer. Herbal salt is really good. I have some, if you're traveling and you don't want to bring like salt with you in a box or jar, you can take like these, or you need to consider that it might be, you know, restriction to, you know, to having liquids, and they may count these as liquids, but you know, stocks. So vegetable stock, you can actually use, mix it into these suka bread. So okay, so that is my whole routine. I didn't take, yes, I actually have moisturizer like body lotion. My nails, I try to make them in the morning a little bit, fresh them up. So I think they will work for now, but I think I'm gonna end here. So that was my whole little evening routine, except I didn't brush my teeth, and also I didn't use any conditioner on my hair. But now I'm gonna get going to the kitchen, and I think I'm going to take you along there. Maybe I don't think I'm going to wear any makeup, because I'm kind of just, you know, wanna stay indoor and just relax. So anyway, thank you.